How are the incoming duels looking this year? Okay. Most of them are average at best. One of the two of them show signs of talent, minimal but still better than nothing. I'll be able to get a better idea of their skills once the year starts, and I can assess them in person. Good. And what do you make of your chances this year? This year, though, lost almost all of its top tier students at the end of the last year. From what I've heard, their new batch of duelists isn't anything special. Aside from maybe Castro or Red, Obulet, I don't think anyone else is on my level. What about this unranked duelist that Citadel is trying to recruit? Any idea how you stack up against him? Unranked duelist? This is the first time I'm hearing about it, but it wouldn't make sense for them to recruit an unproven duelist right now. Their roster has been weak the last couple years, and with the graduation of their top duelist, it's worse than ever. Why would they gamble on someone with no track record? No one on the tribunal has any idea, and that's what has us worried. Young might be an idealist fool, but he's not an idiot. If he's willing to take a chance on an unranked, then he must know something we don't. Which is why I want you to find out everything you can about this kid. We're invested far too much money into this operation, into you, to leave anything to chance. I'll reach out to Rory. He's on the Citadel Student Council, and he's shown interest in being involved with our group in the past. I'm sure he'd be happy to lend us a hand if I could assure him that it will weigh into our consideration to take him on. Do it. Let him know that if he provides us with the information we need to deal with this unknown variable, I'll personally recommend bringing him in. You know, he's going to want more than just a recommendation. That's fine, so as long as he gets us the information we need, he can have her as well. But let him know that if he fails, she goes to the Orchid. Okay. So how did things go with Sadie last night? Seems always really a lot of fooling around, but nothing more than that. Oh, poor guy. You finally get the hottest girl in town and find out she's a bit of a prude. You're getting some kind of perverse enjoyment out of this, aren't you? Who, me? What kind of best friend would I be if I found enjoyment in your pain and suffering? Right, I'm frustrated as all. It's been 6 months and most I've done is a little under mature action. It has been 6 months and most I've gotten a long term. No. It had an impact on Robin. Poor baby, it must be tough being you. You know what? To help you feel better about the sad life you lead, you know, the one where you get to follow the woman most men in their 50-mile radius would kill just to get a smile from. How about you come with me this afternoon? I wanted to stop by Illusionary and see about getting a sixer. Really, you're gonna get a tattoo? Actually though, I don't think I'm brave enough for something long term yet. I know that before the collapse people used to get permanent tattoos, but the idea of getting one that lasts longer than 6 months scares the shit out of me. You're out of your mind. Parents will lose their shit if they find out. That's why I'm getting it someplace where they won't see it. Where? The bottom of your foot? Think a bit more. Somewhere only someone about to get lucky will find out. You're getting some random stranger. I'm your best friend. And even I've never seen those. You know, if I go with you, you're gonna have to let me see the finished tattoo. No way you're gonna get one and then not let me. Damn, that's either option isn't like we'll see whether or not I need a second opinion on it. That's the only option I could see being better. I don't know. Shit, I forgot I was supposed to go with Sadie to the farmer's market over in Strayton this morning. Don't know if I'll be back in time to go to the mall. You forgot? Is something you forget so you can get it your way, or is this just something you actually forgot? Something I actually forgot. She mentioned it last night and it just slipped my mind. Look, I get that you and Sadie are a couple now, and that means you'll be spending most of your time with her. But I've been your best friend since we were 6, and ever since you two started dating, we haven't hung out a single time. Been more than understanding, even though you've canceled our plans on more than one occasion, but seriously, enough is enough. Right, I've been neglecting our friendship. I'll just tell her I forgot and I had plans and that I can't cancel on you again. Yes, because people that be like, oh, my girlfriend this or my boyfriend that, and as soon as that stuff hits the fan, they be like, oh no, friends that I've neglected for months, please talk to me. It's like, don't abandon your friends like that, because friends usually are forever if they're good ones. Good choice, buddy. Pals for gals, right? Absolutely, and speaking of pals, thanks for being so understanding about this. Don't mention that, we're best friends after all. Besides, who could resist the allure of a shopping trip with yours truly? You got a point there. It's been a while since we've had some quality time together. Tell me about it. You used to hang out all the time before you got all wrapped up in Sadie. Yeah, that's my fault. I got a bit lost in the novelty of it all, I suppose. Well, it's never too late to make up for lost time. Today's our chance to catch up and have some fun. You're right, Robin. Let's make the most of it. And if you're really a good boy, maybe I'll let you see the tattoo when it's done. In her dialogue, Robin seems excited about this little trip. I know she's been feeling neglected since Sadie and I started dating. So it was great to see her so happy, but I'm worried how Sadie will take it. She'll just need to suck it up. Probably understand if they're all such a friendly outing. There's always a chance she'll get upset depending on how I present it to her. I'll have to make sure I empathize that it's just a casual hangout with a little friend. New task been added? Okay. This is different. Use left and right arrow keys to... Okay, you're rotated. Okay. Statues, like all the others of his kind, it's a true masterpiece. Lifelike appearance is almost uncanny. Who creates these? How do they manage to capture such incredible detail? No clue. People have been wondering that for years now. No one knows anything about the artist or how he creates them. They just know their address, the virtual store, where you can buy or order one. Only the wealthiest people can afford to order one, since the average cost of nearly 1 million drams for a single statue. But apparently the artist can capture any moment or scenario you can envision, even if it was a moment in time from years past. Somehow you can depict it perfectly without any reference material to work from, or so the rumor goes. I'm not sure how much credence I give to that rumor, seeing as it was started and perpetrated by people who have a financial incentive to lie. Suppose you're right, exaggerating the mystery behind the statues does make them more valuable and justify the investment in them. Though it would be really cool if it were in fact true. It would be, though it would make me wonder if the statues I have are based on real people, on real events from history, rather than just the fantastical imaginings of a talented artist. Okay. Though a new artist designs artwork for retribution every year, this one from a couple of years ago has always been my favorite. Two figures locked, staring defiantly at one another. Their beauty, their otherworldly presence, it's also captivating. It's like a riddle, a mystery that beckons me to unravel its secrets. Those mirrored realms, those darkly detailed figures, they hold the promise of something more, something I can't quite grasp. Looking at this piece, I've always felt a mix of fascination and curiosity. It's as if it's whispering a story, a hidden message I've yet to comprehend. Carolyn gave you this picture for your birthday last year. She knows that Mtermik is one of your favorite design studios, and this take on Little Red Riding Hood is one of their best works. She's always been a great friend. She probably knows me better than anyone else. And that's why you're going to illusionary with her today. Of course. It has nothing to do with the chance to see where and what her tactic will be. Hopefully not. Why are we calling Sadie? Are we supposed to call Sadie? Okay, we're calling Sadie. Good morning, baby. Did you sleep well? Of course I did, because I dreamt of you. Oh, you're so sweet. Look forward to our trip today. Actually, that's why I'm calling. I forgot that Robin and I had plans to go to Illusory today. I've been pronouncing this so differently. So that she can get a tattoo canceled on her so much since we got together. That's something I can do that to her again. No, the other one sounds all naggy, like we're just blaming her. So, yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, I was looking forward to spending the day with you, but I get it. If I was your friend, you should deserve to get spend time with you. I've been monopolizing your time recently. Oh, she understands. It's nice. Really appreciate you being so understanding about this. Of course, though, I expect you to take me to market tomorrow and speak it up to me. Of course, you got yourself a deal. Good. Look forward to it. Any ideas what you'll do today instead? She's been asking me to go with her to a new coffee shop out on 8th Street. Apparently there is some cute guy there, so she doesn't want to go alone. She's afraid he'll think she's a loser if she goes by herself. So I'm going out with a dear old friend of mine, and you're going to the coffee shop to pick up guys. You know, it's not like that at all. I'm going to help Kelly get laid, not to find something for myself. You're the only one I want. That's what she was saying, dude. Listen. I know I trust you. It's gonna pass up chance to tease you a bit. Don't be weird. First option. Thank you, I appreciate that. You had a good day with Robin and call me when you get home. Good thing. Hopefully it's not too late and I can still see you. But for now, I wanna go. Love you, babe. Okay, what is that? Right there. Picture you took of say this past winter up in the mountains. She had so much fun playing in the snow. She was cute, refusing to go inside despite the fact that she was shivering from being so cold. Okay. What's that CD thing in the middle? You can perceive or reveal all selectable items in the area whose perception level is equal to or lower than your perception skill. However, items revealed in this way will not reward perception skill points. Okay. Isn't this the painting that your mom's friend made for you? Yeah, Wendy painted this a couple of years ago before she moved to the city to pursue an art career. Though I wouldn't really call her mom's friend. Got the feeling the two of them only put up with each other because they had been friends back in high school, not because they were by any means. Fair, but you have to admit she was one hell of an artist. Wonder if she ever made it professionally. Who knows? Rostrum Bank 50. Whatever that is. I see our friend is enjoying her morning cup of coffee again. She never looks happy, even though she lives in such a lavish and obviously expensive apartment right in the heart of the city. Never seen her smile, not even once. It's obvious she's married for money. Apart from her clothes, the skill, plastic surgery she's had to keep herself looking young, they all scream rich husband, and far too often women who marry for money do so in lieu of love. Seems so sad, such a waste of life. I guess she feels the same. She's living a life that many would envy, but it's an empty one, devoid of the things that truly matter. Often wish our family was rich, but seeing rich people, they never seem happy despite all they have. Life of privilege can sometimes be the loneliest. And always wondering if that's If it's you or your money that you are attracted to, or in her case, whether it's you or the way you look, and it says one receives having you on their arm. I wonder if there was ever love in her marriage, if ever there was a time when she felt more than just a trophy to be shown off, and felt that he was more than just a means to a better life. Who's to say though? I doubt it. She doesn't look like a woman who was falling out of love, but like one who has never known it. It's like their entire relationship has always been transactional. I'll explain why she always looks distant, not sad or angry or hurt, but blank and lifeless. When that was a situation you were in. Me, I break free from a life like that, I wouldn't let myself remain trapped and unhappy. Easier said than done, and you know it. A fun day ahead of us. Why we need this. Ringing sound probably would kill us if we were introspective and sullen all day. Yes, she would. Okay. That should be it from what I'm seeing. There's more. Whose room is this? Sarah could be in the bathroom already. Might be a good idea to knock first. Oh. Miss Hannah? Oh, shake up, Hannah. Is that you? Okay, it's Hannah. Just want to see if you can come in if you need something. She might mention that she's still in her nightshirt. I'm not saying anything else. Decent shirt. You need to grab something? I was wondering if you were going to be much longer because I really need to. Hurry, aren't you? I'll try to be quick just for you. Thanks, Hannah. You're a lifesaver. Well, I do aim to please. So, got any exciting plans for today? Oh, really? This trip to Lucidori. Damn, another pronunciation. Or Robin, she wants to get a tattoo or something. Tattoo, huh? You know, I have thought about getting one before. I haven't had the courage to actually go and do it. Okay, what kind of tattoo would you get? If I were to get one, it would be something sensual. Something that makes a statement and leaves an impression. Sensual, huh? Absolutely, I want to be secret, so only a special someone can uncover. Funny, you just say that. It's exactly the same thing that Robin said. Did she now? That's right, a bold statement on her part, don't you think? Why do you say that? One doesn't say something like that to a guy unless she is trying to gauge his interest in being the only one to see the tattoo. So for her to put it out there like that, she might as well have you just say, oh. True, I guess. What? That can't be true. Trust me on this one. If she's saying something like that, she wants to know if you'd be interested in seeing it, which would also mean seeing her, and not in the way you usually see her. I never thought about it like that. Wait a second, didn't you just say the exact same thing to me? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyways, I'm done here, so it's all yours. And we're ready. Sarah and I are headed to the lake today, and then I'll probably be spending the night again. I'll see you later. She just insinuated that she would think so, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what just happened there. I guess we'll see what happens tonight if she actually stays over again. Well, so what would she said about Robin? Do you think she's right? Don't know. Most her men and women can't truly be friends because one or the other is always hoping for more. But I always thought Robin and I were the exception to that rule. So like, what do you do if she's right and Robin does want more? Yeah, last option. No cheater activity. Probably the best way to look at it. If you cheated and she found out, your relationship with her will be over, and every girl in 50 miles will hear about it. Yep. Why are we looking at Hannah? Now she's back. Let's see this weird painting right here. Mother's always had, let's say, interesting taste in decor. It is interesting. Apparently paintings like this are quite popular with people in the city. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong, it's quite beautiful in the eerie sort of way. It just doesn't scream rural farmhouse to me. I don't think there's anything else to be okay. Use left right arrows to rotate the object. Hello. Exploder training cards came out a while back. Each card was part of a set of 5, and you collected the entire set. Rumor had it combined to form a full image. We never learned if it was true or not, as you didn't really look around and find any except for this one. Okay. Cute. Patricia Marshall, I guess that's mom. I do like this kitchen though. It's nice and homey. Looks familiar. Don't worry, sweetheart. I didn't expect you to be up so early. You would say you were out rather late last night. Fell asleep for a couple hours watching a movie over her house. I actually got a lot more sleep last night than I usually do. Breakfast should be ready in about 5 minutes. Just finishing up the last batch. Pancakes. What's the occasion? Usually hate making pancakes. Mary Louise stopped by this morning and dropped off some of her family's famous blackberry syrup. Pretty sure it was just an excuse to see you. The girls always had the biggest crush on you. But I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I was dying to try some. She's a sweet girl, and I know she's always kind of had a thing for me, but I'm with Sadie, so it's not like I could even entertain the thought of getting to know her as anything more than a friend. Yeah. No, you're right, but sometimes the heart wants what the heart wants, and all the logic in the world can't convince it otherwise. Now go sit down. I hear the girls are coming and the pancakes are ready. Okay. So what are your plans for today? Robin's feeling a bit neglected since Sadie and I started dating, so I'm going to spend some time with her today. It's nice. What are you two going to do? She said something about going over to Illusionary. Isn't that new tattoo parlor opened up over on A? One that specializes in the fashion tattoos? Tattoo parlor? Jacob, you're not thinking about getting a tattoo, are you? No, Mom, I'm not getting a tattoo. I'm just going with Robin because she wants to get one. She's crazy. I know fashion tattoos are becoming more and more common these days, but I don't think I could ever bring myself to get one. I don't know. I might consider getting one. What, seriously? Under the right circumstances, sure. I could see myself being willing to at least entertain the idea. Like what? I don't know. For so long, tattoos have been used by the CRC to denote people who are fulfilling their contractual obligations after a match loss. Sort of like a badge of honor. I don't see why you couldn't do the same with a fashion tattoo. I don't even know how you do that. Like if you're in a club or organization, you can get a tattoo showing your dedication and commitment to them. Or if you're dating a guy, you can get a specific tattoo to him. You get a tattoo to show you belong to a man. The right guy, maybe. Something about the thought of it's kind of hot, don't you think so, Jacob? Yeah, I don't agree with those sort of things. It's permanent. Alright, this is enough of that conversation. Everyone get something to eat, and then you girls can help me clean up. Okay, how do I? All right. Follow updates me and additional features ran. Okay. Well, it seems like a good time to say we already saved, but we're gonna pause it here for now. But this is King of Court. Probably I'm gonna play this game my own free time, honestly. It's nice. It's not bad. It's different with like the text dialogue in the right side of the screen, right bottom side. But it's nice. If y'all are curious about this game, y'all want to play it for yourselves, of course. Like I always say, everything will be in the description below for y'all to play this game. But yeah, I like it so far. There's no music though, by the way. For the time being. So hopefully that's not a killjoy for y'all. But if not, then I'd give it a shot, honestly. It has potential. It's not bad at all, at least not to me. Yes, there are faces in the wings. I didn't see those faces before. But yeah, if you like this video and you want to show your support, of course don't hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe, support the video and the channel. With that being said, I'm going to end it here. So if y'all had a good day, a good yesterday and better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.